So that was Honey, a rescue. With the missing what? Dog tag?
Dog license.
Yeah, dog license. Rabies tag.
Nice rabies tag.
Yes.
No dog license.
Yeah.
Hi. How you doing?
That looked like an English cream retriever.
Yep. And it's Eddie Sennett. Eddie worked for the water department forever. He retired a little while ago.
Oh, more nice fall colors along here.
Yeah, it's like more poison ivy.
Lots of poison ivy.
Lots of poison ivy.
Poison ivy did very well this year in spite of the drought.
Well, yeah, it did. And it's that climate change stuff. It's supposed to make it more virulent and
Yeah.
you know, it's a vine. It knows how to get into the cracks between things and get the water it needs.
Yep.
Cottonwood trees going yellow.
You know, there was not as much cottonwood snow this year as
No,
normal.
they didn't throw as much seed this year. Could have been pollinating was off.
Yeah. Could be cold, the cold.
Could have been dry, and it was just like, no,
Yeah.
this isn't a good time to try to grow baby cottonwood trees.
Yeah.
Let's wait.
There have been times when I could make videos of snowstorms on Black's Nook.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other funny part to me is that sometimes I noticed that some of the cottonwood trees would go off at different times. They wouldn't all go off at the same time.
And back at Black's Nook, it's been 9 or 10 days since I've seen a green heron.
Yeah. Maybe
But-
they've migrated.
I believe they have.
Yeah.
I'm still seeing frogs, tadpole every now and then, and until a few days ago, I saw multiple painted turtles.
Oh, good.
I would say this year I've seen more painted turtles than in previous years.
Oh. I guess I haven't been looking hard enough. I haven't seen too many, so I'm glad to hear you have seen
Yeah.
them.
And lots of very big carp.
Yes, I've seen a lot of big carp, and I've been noticing that there's been some bread cast about over there, so that when you
Yeah,
step on the deck there, that the fish pretty much
they show up.
show up and demand more.
Only a few sightings of the great blue heron at Black's Nook.
Yeah, not
this
as
year.
many this year. Before it was like the bird was here all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe it's matured and mated, and I don't know what they do, if they hang out together or not.
I have another theory.
Yeah.
Last winter we had an ice sheet covering things pretty much
Yep.
the whole winter. And
Yeah.
what that meant is that the great blue herons couldn't fish here because they had
Yeah.
no open water along the edges.
Yeah.
And so they went somewhere else and I think habituated to these other places.
Maybe, yeah.
And then were possibly slow to come back. Well, there's a spectacular bit of orange over there
Oh yeah, sugar
On-
maple.
on top of Kingsley Park.
Yeah, this is where you can pick your trees out and know which ones you have where,
Yeah,
just based on the color.
yeah.
You want to go inside Lusitania or just go by?
We'll go inside.
All right. We've got a lot of the asters out right now. We've got New England aster, heart-shaped aster, heart-leaved aster, they call it, and a bunch of other ones. Goldenrods.
Oh, by the way, the yellow jacket nest is still going. I mean, it's during the course of a day, there must be thousands of them that go in and out of that place.
Well, nobody's reported being bothered by it.
Yeah. Well, it's in an obscure place.
Yeah.
By the way, just up ahead here, somewhere on the ground, is where I saw my first ever eastern-eyed click beetle.
Yeah.
Never seen one before. And by the way, I made my first sightings this year of one of them was right here under this tree. of praying mantis
Yeah.
were here. The first one, I think, was right here in these asters.
Yeah.
It was
you
there.
Haven't seen any at the Ware Meadow?
I have a couple. But this was, it was Lusitania Meadow this year where I saw the first of them. And there's a tree back there with a nest, woodpecker nest, way up at the top. I think this is the third year that I've seen a northern flicker use that nest.
That's nice.
And just back there was the ant colony nest that I followed this year.
You see the service berries all turned red.
What's happened to the berries? Are they gone already?
Oh yeah, they're spring. They call them June berry because they come out in June.
Yeah.
They're way gone.
And my favorite sighting here at Lusitania Meadow this year has to be the grapes.
Yeah.
They were spectacular. It's been decades. Oh, sassafras, right?
Sassafras, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I always
nice.
liked that color.
You should start to notice too that the white pines are having their second needle dropping of the year.
Yeah.
Right around now, you'll start to see them going brown.
Right here in this tree here.
Yeah.
Spectacular grapes. It's the first time in decades that I think I've seen them reach maturity.
Uh-huh.
And I suspect it's because of the colder weather.
Yeah.
I've read that grape growers all over the world are having problems with global warming. So they either have to move up in elevation or north.
See, this isn't depth. This is just the usual what it should be a leaf drop for white pine now. So they drop twice a year. Look at the one big one in front of us.
I noticed that a few days ago at the Ware Meadow.
Yep, that's right. There's a bunch of pines there. They also drop in the spring. So, regardless of the weather, our dogs are always out.
Yeah.